Hey guys, so today I am coming at you with my plan with me for May 15th to the 21st, and I'm using the Glam Planner Case of the Mondays kit. This is a super cute kit. It's one of her older kits. She brought it back for Black Friday. I got it all the way back at Black Friday. Oh my gosh, that was a while ago. So, I'm going to start out with the washi. This week's been kind of weird. Readjusting post-vacation has been a lot. It hasn't been fun. I admit that. I prefer being on vacation because it was great and warm, and right now it's cold. So cold. I have slippers and a blanket on. I'm freezing. I'm gonna start out with the sidebar. I just lost the quote box, but I found it. Yay! It says, if Monday had a face, I would punch it. And that's kind of why... Oh, I'm gonna white out this a bit just before the peachiness isn't showing through. So that's kind of why I went with this kit, was because... Really? Come on. Man, whiteout stinks. Sometimes it's just like the worst thing ever. Also, like, there's heavy bass music playing downstairs and birds chirping outside. So, it's a whole mess right now. Okay, that is the best that we're gonna get. It's good enough. You can see like all the other quote boxes underneath. That's kind of cool. Alright, I spent a second away because dinner was done, so sorry, it's been like a little while. I'm going to take these and these and start working on this sidebar. So I'm doing this week, and then using a heart checkbox. I like that this particular thing is all like monochromatic. I think it'll be really nice because I've been doing lots of bright stuff lately and I kind of want to get back to the monochrome. I need a little bit of balance, so I need it to be bright and then not bright, and then, you know, pastel, and then something else. Okay, and then I got the idea that I wanted to do a 3-heart checklist, but she doesn't have 3-heart checklist, so instead I am just going to do that. Yeah, that actually works out. It works out pretty well. Okay, cool. Because she only has the clean these and the buy these, so I just covered it up with one of the headers. That was appropriate. And then I have the habit tracker. Okay, and then I have a no spend habit tracker. This weekend is the PBC sale, which is the Planner Boss Collective. It's a bunch of shops that get together and have a massive sale. And so I'm not spending in preparation for that. Okay, I'm gonna put some washi down to just cover up the end of this. And then, yeah. So I'll just cover up the rest of this. Am I in frame? Not really. So I just had dinner. It is currently Mother's Day evening. My mom got home and we did dinner. Oh, that doesn't fit that way. Whoops. Okay. Guess we'll put that there. Like that. There we go. These are from the Coffee Monsters Co. They're super cute. I'm obsessed with them. And really happy that I got those. Okay, now on to the days and everything. I can't think right now. I can't think. Okay, where do I start? Where do I start? Anyway, that's the sidebar. All over the place. I'm gonna push my sleeves up. I hate when my like shirt shows. I don't know why, but it bugs me. I am going to be using date covers, but I'm putting these down first because I noticed that when I do date covers first, I usually like everything is off because I put the date covers down wrong. So hard to see with this May like peachy color where things are. So I noticed that like I will put things down completely off and then everything's off and like crooked. So I'm gonna put the to-dos and then the date covers just so I have a good place to start that is not totally messed up. That? No, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. And then the date covers I'm going to use are from Rose Colored Days. And then the dots that I'm using on them. I'm not using the dots because I used the same silver dots last time. Okay. I'm going to look and see if I have, do I have like neutral date dots from like my other kits, because I might have one from SPC from like last week, but I honestly didn't even realize that I'm a dum-dum. So there we go, SPC to the rescue. They won't be foil, but at least they're black and white. Okay. I'm like, wait a second. All of the ones that are missing are the exact same week. So I used them like exactly a month ago. Okay, and then I'm going to use the black. Just because I think they're nice and smoky smoke. Okay. And just going to put these down. I think that I might actually, I saw on Instagram today that somebody, I can't remember who, it was on Instagram stories. They use like little drawers and they put their date dots and their time dots in the same thing, which I do like the time dots. I find them super helpful when it comes to SPC kits, but not a lot of kits I have them, but I feel like I would use them more if I grabbed them from the SPC extras, which like it looks like I didn't even use this kit, but I did. It was just my vacation week, so I didn't use it quite as much. But yeah, so I think that maybe I should do something like that, like cut those up and have them separate, because it would be nice to have date dots all the time. I can't grab anything right now. These are so pretty, It's silver foil, and these are the neutrals. If you remember, I like misordered and like totally messed up because I thought that these were the darks for some reason when I was like looking at the example photo, and I chose darks, and then I got a different color and I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh my gosh, she sent me the wrong one. And then I looked at it again. I was like, no, I'm a dum-dum, because that's not dark. So, and these are obviously neutral, and there were no other ones that were neutrals. So I was like, nope, I'm the dum-dum. She's totally, she knows her own product. She didn't send me the wrong one. It was just me being a dum-dum. So, let's see. Yeah, see, I feel like things are going down more even now, which is good because they haven't been going down super even. Maybe I'm still like off. I don't know, that one was kind of a little bit off. Maybe I'm still a dum-dum. Yeah, I think I'm still a dum-dum. I can't get any stickers down right. I don't know why. I think maybe it comes with time, but at the same time I've been doing it now for like 5 months every week. But also I haven't put down a sticker set in a while because last week's was like kind of a Frankenspread. It kind of turned into a Frankenspread, or rather this week. That just ended. And so I don't know if that really counts because that was a little bit all over the place. Okie dokes. There we go. Okay. And then let's go. Oh, hiccups. Let's go day by day. So I am getting my new Erin Condren Life Planner soon. I did get the 18-month, but I think what I'm gonna do is cut out the first like 6 months and like just use it like a 12-month, like don't start it until January. And then yeah. And then that way, or might be, yeah, put her here. That way I have the extra room of the coil, because I can already tell that this particular planner is very bulgy and weird, and this is a 12-month. So I know that I'm not going to be switching to the new one until this one is done, but I think I might just cut them out and then use them for shop stuff, just for like testing things out, or maybe I'll use them for shop stuff until the next year starts and then cut them out when the year starts so that they're not in my way. Okay, and then I'll use this one. And I want to use, yeah. Oh, I didn't put headers down this side. Oops. Whoopsie daisies. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. I wanted to get 18 months because of the coil, because this is kind of getting to be a rough situation. But like, I can't even honestly imagine what this planner will be like. I might have to switch to the new one because it might get excessive. but we shall see. This is off. Let's put this down here. Then I want this one down on Saturday. I'm hoping that I get some more sleep on the weekends. I am starting sleeping pills, which is like terrifying, but I have really bad issues falling asleep, and that is why I fall asleep every single Friday on the couch, because I can't fall asleep during the weekdays and or pretty much any night, and then I'm waking up so early for work and then I pass out because I'm just exhausted. I have those two left over. We'll add that to my leftovers pile. And then let's go day by day. Okay. So on Monday, I have put my dinner littles down. And then I'm uploading this video on Monday, and I'm rendering it overnight, and I'm gonna get it up. I don't even care. I don't even care if I have to stay up late or anything. I need to be better about it. Okay, and then I'll just put this down. Nope. You know what? I might actually do this because I want to plan for the sale. So I'll do that, and that will be planned for the sale, because I need to load up my cart with everything. I don't have any plans to buy anything before the sale or this week from anyone who isn't participating in the sale. I haven't been buying a whole lot of kits lately, and I've really been going through them, which is so nice because it's so much less stressful when you're busting through them and getting them done. So I'll put one of these little dudes from Coffee Monsters Go. Not Once More with Love. I have so many things. Okay. I actually need to put this little dude right there for my medication. Oh, and this week is purple, which kind of goes with this kit. It doesn't really go, but it's similar enough. It doesn't really jut out ugh. Cause some weeks it's a little bit, I'm trying to think of a week that it's been really clashing. But I mean, I guess because this week's monochromatic. Okay, and then I'm just babbling. Tuesday, I want to work on some photos. I just made a chalk sign, and I'm getting in the stuff for it on Tuesday. So actually, I'll move this up a little bit just in case there's extra littles. So I want to do photos for that. I'll do a little camera as well, because it's super cool. I got one of those slabs of wood that's cut, and then I also need to edit. And I painted the slab of wood with chalkboard paint, in like the center so that you can still see the wood grain and like the rough bark on the outside, and it looks really cool. I also made a letterboard, which, like, you know when you go to like a doctor's office or like an office building and they have like a board that has all of the different floors and like who's on those floors, and it's like got the letters like pressed in. It's usually behind glass and it's like usually black with white letters and like a metal frame. I made one and it looks so cool. Okay, I'm really excited about it. And then on Wednesday, let's do, no, I don't wanna, I'll do a solid one. Or actually, let me hold on to that. Let me put down the little littles first. Okay, so I have dinner, I have my team call, I have design, and I have upload. Okay, so I might actually do a half box and an appointment label. Or maybe 2 half boxes. I have Desperado stuck in my head, the like new, I don't know if it's a new song or if it's just new that Justin Bieber collaborated on it, but I've heard about it because of Justin Bieber. I know that it like existed before him and was like, I know like a lot of people are upset that like people only know about it because of Justin Bieber. I'm like, I'm sorry. But I feel like it's a good way for like obviously some great artists to get some awesome recognition. Yeah, let's just do that. But I've had it stuck in my head so hard, like it's ridiculous. Then I'm gonna put one of these here and one of these here. Those are both from Once More with Love. And now to Thursday. Thursday is payday. And then also, okay, let me put down my dinner littles first so that I don't forget them. They're very important. Very importante. I started singing Desperado and I started speaking Spanish. I do that. I've mentioned before that bothers me that I do it, but it's just like an old habit of just being near a lot of people that speak Spanish in my life, and I have a lot of roommates that speak Spanish, and then they just break into Spanish in the middle of a sentence, and then it becomes a habit of mine too, and then that's not normal for someone who's not currently living with anyone who speaks Spanish. Okay. Thursday, payday, design, and dinner. So, I'll do the littles label there. And then we'll do Despacito. I said Desperado, but that's Rihanna's song that I'm also obsessed with. I meant Despacito. Despacito. I don't know what to do for design. I don't feel like any of these really go. So I don't know. I guess just leave that one blank. Or actually, I have little, I'll do little, this is from Once More With Love. Girl boss. And I won't stick that down, like smooth that down, because I need to put some washi underneath it. Despacito. It's just such a good song. It's very catchy, obviously, because it's stuck in my head super hard. I haven't been able to get it out of my head for days. Like, someone on Facebook mentioned it. I wasn't even aware of it until someone on Facebook was like, okay, who else feels like really ridiculous for being our age and obsessed with Justin Bieber's new song? And I was like, what? And then it was like, new song where he speaks Spanish. I'm like, Justin Bieber speaks Spanish? What? That's kind of cool. And apparently he doesn't, but whatever. I'm not gonna fight Justin Bieber because he doesn't speak Spanish. But he learned the lyrics. I would think that he would speak Spanish. I mean, you definitely have access to Rosetta Stone. You got that much money, like, just learn it. Especially because, like, you could sing in other countries where, you know, people speak Spanish, and then you can sing in their native language, and that would make them pretty happy, I'm assuming. I don't know. I feel like if I was some crazy, massive celebrity, I would be like, ooh, let me learn all the languages. I would want to learn so much. Like, I would use my money so that I could learn all the things. I don't know if I'm crazy for that. Maybe I am. Maybe I am crazy for that. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so on Friday, part of my plans is a bubble bath because it's much needed. So I haven't been able to have a bubble bath because of my tattoo. So I'm deciding I'll do this one because it's cute. And then I'll do this little one with a mask too. Because it'll just be kind of like a me time thing. That's from Coffee Master's Code. These are from Once More With Love. And then it's also, I also have Upload, and then it's also PVC sale starts. So let's do this here. And then let's do, see, so stuck in my head. Dear God, like I don't know how to get it to go away. It won't go away. I'm gonna actually just stick these down for PVC sale because it goes 3 days. It is Friday to Sunday. And I cannot wait. Cannot. I'm going to use this little thingy, this little sticker from the Fox and Cactus sampler that I got. Then I'm also uploading on Friday. So I'm gonna be humming it for so long. I'm sorry, guys. If it's stuck in your head now, I'm so sorry. If it was already stuck in your head, I feel for you. This is our life now. This is how we live now. It's just how it's gonna be now. That's for another upload. And then, okay, Saturday. I have so many things put down for Saturday. It's insane. Okay, so I am actually going to put down 2 more skinny appointment labels underneath this one because I have to, so The big one is for PVC sale. I have to pick up my contacts, and then I also have to go to the farmer's market. And then down by the meals, okay. Can I fit a half box there? Whoopsies. Okay. Maybe take one of those off. Okay. Let's think about life and things. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use a half box. I'm gonna go with the flow. I need something to be put down for filming, and so that is what I'm going to figure out. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put down Little's header. Then I'm going to put down washi. And then I'm going to put this flag down. I'm using flags, what? No, I don't want to put that there. Let me grab, I think I have another plannery thing. Oh wait, I have a planner right here. There we go. That's big. That's real big. I'm going to snip this at an angle. I like totally, I think I did that wrong. Yeah, I totally did that wrong. I wanted it like the other way. Whoops. See, I wanted it to be like, I like killed the kitty. Okay. Sticker surgery right now. You can't even tell. You totally can't tell that I slashed it through the face. Ah, it's a little bit big, but okay, that's the best we're gonna get. Okay, and then Sunday, I have to edit. I have to clean and meal prep, and so I'm gonna put this here and a million other things. Okay, so I'm going to do, so this will be for cleaning. Yeah. And then I have to film and edit. Do that. Edit. Film. Okay. Let's do for film, and then for meal prep, and then put a little piece of washi in between there, and that should be good. I'm gonna have to listen to that dang song after I film this while I do my meal prep for this week. Okay, so let's put, the French maid goes with the whole aesthetic. I need to put her down, and then my dog is barking. She's a barking. She's a barking. She just loves to bark. It's her favorite thing in the world. So I'm thinking that I might start putting these down at the bottom because they always get chopped off. So I'm gonna put these down here. Can you see? Yeah. So Monday is chocolate chip day. Oh no, oh no, I tore the sticker. Oh no. No. No, it's like not, sticker isn't cut fully. Give me the sticker. Okay. Tuesday is Love a Tree Day. I'm gonna try and do some more sticker surgery because this is really sad. This isn't happening. Did my head go into frame? It might have. I don't know. I feel like it totally did. Oh, I'm gonna watch it back and be so angry at myself for getting my head in the frame. Wednesday is Pack Rat Day. Thursday is No Dirty Dishes Day. If my family had their way, that would be every day. Friday is Pizza Party Day, which, funnily enough, I had a pizza party last Friday. Saturday is Pick Strawberries Day. So if there's any strawberries at the farmer's market, I can pick some. And then Sunday is Talk Like Yoda Day. Confused days. Any other like fans of Yoda? I'm a fan of Yoda more than I'm a fan of, just adding some deco down. I'm a fan of Yoda more than I'm a fan of Star Wars itself. Not a massive Star Wars fan. Not against it, it's just not as much my thing as some other stuff. I prefer Firefly. I'm a big Firefly person. It's another space thing, but it's a TV show that is not quite as popular. It was actually mega canceled back in the day. And then they like try to bring it back all the time because people are obsessed with it and no one wants to bring it back. I might put, I don't really want to, yeah, that's fine. And then I'll put this. No. Knocking things around. Knocking things around. I'm a human disaster. I guess it's going there. I don't know if I actually like it there, but I guess it's going there. This is a really big piece of deco. Like, this is massive. Where's this gonna fit? I don't think it'll fit anywhere but like there. And then I thing in my head went into frame again there. I'll take this little bra. No, that doesn't really. I'll put that there. And then the underwears, I'll put like right there. And the dots I'll put at the top in a second. Okay. Come on. There you go. Little piece of the top with me, but yeah, I'll just color it in with a black pen later, to be quite honest. I'll probably do that before I take my pictures too. Actually, you know. You can't even tell. You can't even tell. Okay. I'll put some of these little dots up here. There's not a whole lot of them, so I'm only gonna put some of them. I'll put all of them, but it's not gonna be like a ton. I like when they're like sparkly ones. I don't really like the plain ones as much. But I also wish they would make a tad bit bigger because they're just so difficult to like pick up. It's like, ugh. And I don't have the nails for it. I just chopped all my nails down too because they were bugging me. I have more space for, yeah. Yeah, put that there. Then we are done. Okay, so this is the full spread for this week. I'm very excited to do something monochromatic and still like really cute and really pretty and feminine and lovely. And there's a cat hair. I hope you guys like this. If you did, make sure to like it down below, comment with any questions or suggestions, and make sure to subscribe. Bye guys!